Hi guys, it's John of Cotton's Classics. We're just going to take the Allegro, or Eliza the Allegro I should say, out for a shopping trip. So it gives it a bit of a reason to go out, and obviously it doesn't do any good sitting in the garage, so we're going to use this for a little while. Right, bear with me and I'll just get back in the driving seat. Right, seatbelt on. You've got seatbelts in this car, so we are doing well. It's got a bit of choke. We're on a little bit of choke. Don't matter what the weather is, it seems like a bit of choke to start with. So we're off now, and we go the long way round, so we get a view of the nice countryside round here. This is down in Cornwall, I live. And these are sort of lanes I get every day. Absolutely beautiful. I love this time of year when all the flowers are out. I've been to a lot of part of the UK, but to be honest, I've never seen banks like this with the wildflowers. Get out of the way, pigeons. Come on, move. So it's just. Only trouble about it here, of course, you've got to be a bit careful because it's a single track road all the time. So I've had an encounter in my van with a mad tractor driver. Took me off the side of the road. I ended up nearly in a field. But that's another story, isn't it, really? So yeah, back to Allegro. As you probably know, if you saw my first video, I've had this now since December last year, and to be honest, as I said before, it hasn't been used very much because of the lockdown, and well, the weather was bloody awful in December right through well, from September on last year, wasn't it, really? I drove it back from Bristol. I live in Cornwall, as I just said, and it came, not knowing the car, of course, I was a little bit hesitant to thinking, well, I don't know, but I had RAC breakdown, so I thought, well, what can happen? You know, the worst can happen, it breaks down and I'll get carried back on the back of a truck. But no problems at all. Being a 1750 engine, goes very well, and we were bombing along the motorway, the M5 and the A30 at 70 mile an hour most of the time, so we didn't have any problems at all. I mean, that is a thing about this car, to be honest. It is a classic, it's a classic looking car, and in some respects it still behaves as a classic, and it can, but you do drive it drives like a normal car, like an everyday car, and sometimes it catches you out because you try to drive it like a normal car, and it won't have that. One of the things pardon me, I'm not too keen on is the gearbox on these 1750s. I had a Maxi many years ago, and although it wasn't the cabled, it was a rod operated Maxi gearbox. Just nearly never been able to get to grips with them, really. They're very notchy, the throws very far between third and fourth, and it doesn't like to be hurried in any way, which is a shame because it's a pretty good going old beast, and she does get a spurt on, but the gearbox doesn't match the engine power, so I should say, really. But you can't have it all, can you? But one thing I do miss, I mean, I've had 1100s and 9000s before, and I do miss, it's probably stupid, but I do miss the old A series gearbox whine. I expect any one of you who've owned those sort of cars probably knows exactly what I mean. You get in it and it goes well, I can't actually do it, but you know what I mean. And I don't know, something about them, it's just the old car feeling. Don't get that with this. So, but I must admit, it's been very reliable so far. We've been out when we can in it. Seems pretty good on fuel. I reckon I'm getting about 35, which on a 1750, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Well, bear with me, I'm just coming up to a junction. It's a bit of a blind junction, this one. So you take your life in your own hands. Lucky enough it's a bit early today. People out walking. So here we go again. I'm on a bit of a nice B road now, so we'll get a bit of a spurt on. As I said, you know, yeah, it's a nice old bus. It's in pretty good condition, but as I probably mentioned, and if you did see my first video, I mentioned that the bodywork wasn't as good as I first thought. I mean, basically, I got it on a dull day, which I couldn't avoid, obviously, and it looked fine. It looked fine. And had the previous owner told me, right, we're just coming into the town centre. We are going to go shopping, so we're going to have a reason for coming out. Oh, I don't know, what's it come to, eh? I'll just be bloody glad when this is all over and done with, and we can, well, I don't know whether we get back to normality, but get back to some sort of decent life. It does annoy me. You get some good looks here, as you might call that. I think, what is that? A lot of people don't know what the ALLEGRO is, or I've never heard of one. And if they have, they've heard all the bad jokes about windows falling out, windscreens falling out, if you check the Carver, which is the biggest load of crap anyway. As anyone would tell you who knows ALLEGROs. Yeah, they got their faults. Like any 80s, 70s, 80s. Well, I mean, they came out in 73 and they ran through to 83. This is an 81, so it's a late one. It's a Mark III, and they ironed out a lot of the problems. Yeah, ironed out a lot of the problems, and to be quite honest, there's not many problems. As I said previously, I don't like the gearbox. It's not me, but you can't have it all, can you? So, just gonna pull up the road here and go into the supermarket, and I'll catch you in a while. Cheers, guys. Alright guys, back with you again, and we've done the shopping, and I've just stopped at a lay-by just to reset it up again. Hopefully this is going to go well. Yep, we're alright, so we're going to go home a different way now. Main A road. Get a bit of a spurt on down here. As you can see, I do like to give it a bit of a pounding now and again. These cars do respond to it, there's no doubt about it. When I got this, the timing was way out. It was ridiculously way out. It's going to 5th gear. So I'll put my foot down there, show you a little bit. So this is 5th gear, and we're doing 50. That was 70. So, just feel those brakes. Just don't like the brakes on it, so I don't push it more. But, one thing about this box, the ratios are great. You can go along at 30 mile an hour in 5th gear on this, and it just accelerates up in 5th gear. Phenomenal, really, on one of these. The age of the car. As I say, she keeps up well. I've got no faults other than the feel of the box. I keep going on about it, but it just spoils the car can really enjoy. Old loading is good as well. See, she runs around the corner nicely, and you get quite a lot of confidence. I suppose this is down to the hydroelastic suspension. I'll try this one at 5th, let's drop it down a bit. And this one's a sharp one, so you want to go around this in 5th. Well, I might have done, but I'm not going to try it. So she's still in 4th at the moment. Seems to lose a little bit of power on hills, but hey, what car didn't back in the 70s and 80s? No, we tend to. I mean, I drive a Volvo 350 and then diesel, 2 litre diesel, and it don't make any difference whether I'm in going up a hill or not. It just goes up the same speed, it seems to me. But back in the day when these were made, wasn't the case. You had to drive a car. But I love it. Since I just picked up now, I'm in 5th gear. I've got to slow down now because we've got 30 mile limit. So yeah, going a long way home, taking advantage, I suppose. What the hell? I can't see the problem. I've got the windows shut. There's no one around. I'm not breathing on anybody. I can't catch anything or nothing like this. So in the 3rd old pub there that used to be, it's been abandoned for quite a long time. According to the locals, they are going to open it. I don't think they will be at the moment now. Can't see pubs being the best investments. Well, not that they were in the last few years, but now it must be absolutely dire being a pub landlord. I mean, God, the devastation this virus has done to businesses in the UK, well, the whole world. Just absolutely terrible. So anyway, back on the country roads again, and just hopping along nicely at 40 mile an hour. I mean, it does give you a lot of confidence, this car drive, because it does hold the road well for a 70s car. You can bang it round the corner. It will let you know if it doesn't like it, like most cars do. Down the 3rd, facing a T junction. Got a little bit of a whine on here on the gearbox there, but nothing major. I'm very careful with this box because you can just ruinate these if you do them too quick, as I said. Back to the hedges again, hedgerows, absolutely beautiful. I love this, as I said it before, I love this time of year. Just glad we can come out for a walk. Nearly home now, nearly back. So I live in a village in Cornwall. Just has one little shop. Can't do your week shop there. People having their exercise. And again, bluebells, loads of bluebells. Absolutely beautiful. So to sum up ALLEGRO, my feelings about it, yeah, I like the car. I'm living with it well now. It is, and to be honest, it's being used as a second everyday car now, because I do like to use my classics. I always have done. Even, I mean, I had a 1955 Sunbeam Talbot, and I basically used that for work. That's what calls to work 10 miles a day. Hi guys, sorry about the abrupt stop. We ran out of battery power. I didn't realise it was that low. So we're back at home now. So just a last shot of the ALLEGRO. Hope you enjoyed the video today. I think it's a lot better with the new camera. Like your views and comments if you would, please. That'd be great, and just spurs me on a bit more to do more. And if you want to subscribe, please press the subscribe button, and perhaps if you like the video anyway, give us a thumbs up. Be seeing you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.